What is up, everybody? This is Erik, the one and only Bay Area collector, and today I have a game. One of the things is that I have this game that I got when I first bought my PlayStation 3, and it is the reason why I got a PlayStation 3 at the time. It was because this game came out, and I was so excited when this game came out, and this game happens to be Ghostbusters, the video game for the PlayStation 3. This game was released in June of 2009. There were a lot of other console versions, and I have a lot of them. There was a PS2 version, there is a Wii version, there was a PSP version. So a lot of different versions of this game, and the first one that I got was this one. Another reason why I got a Wii at the time was because the Wii version of it says, you had to use the nunchucks, and the way that you would use the ghost busting nunchucks would be really fun. It's like you actually blasting ghosts. But anyways, I went with the PlayStation 3 version first. I have the Wii version, but I haven't really played it. So to be honest with you, I don't know how that version is. I would assume it'd be, since you control with the nunchuck and the Wii remote, it's kind of like if you're using a proton pack. So I believe that's the case. If not, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments below. But anyways, this was the reason why I bought a PlayStation 3. At the time, I got the game with instructions and everything. Got it at GameStop during that time. And basically, to me, this is the definitive, until they release a Ghostbusters movie that is based off the original two movies, I will consider this part 3 of the Ghostbusters franchise. I do not consider the 2016 movie, to me, was garbage. I'm sorry if I offend anybody else who likes the movie. I mean, it wasn't bad. But, I mean, it wasn't bad. I did not like it, and had nothing to do that it's all female cast. I believe they would have done something incredible if they would have done something right. But I feel like the movie was just too rushed to be put out there. So to me, the 2016 Ghostbuster movie it's a nice little romp, but to me it's kind of garbage compared to the other two movies. I grew up on the originals. I grew up on the real Ghostbusters cartoons. Even the original Ghostbuster cartoons from Hanna-Barbera, where they had the gorilla and everything. I grew up on all of that stuff. So to me, this particular game will be part 3 of those two movies. And the reason is because all the original Ghostbusters, Dan Akroyd, the late Harold Ramis, Bill Murray, and Ernie Hudson, they all used, and then Annie Potts as Janine, they all used their voices, they were voice actors on the games with their respective characters. So not only that, but this game takes place 2 years after Ghostbusters 2. Apparently there's been the Ghostbusters became part of became part of the city, ghost busting units in the city by the mayor. But you got your old guy Walter Peck from the original Ghostbusters movie checking up on the Ghostbusters, making sure they don't do any trouble. And at the same time, there's been a spark of PKE energy in the city. So they have to go in there and investigate what's going on. And at the same time, the Ghostbusters decided to hire a new recruit, which is you, the player, and they just call you the rookie. But you go along with the Ghostbusters to investigate what's been going on in the city of that sudden spike. And at the same time, you'll meet a female character that's I believe she's like a professor. God, I can't remember. This is a while back, but I know that the voice actress for that character is Alyssa Milano. So I'll put the name of the character in the comment below. I'll go ahead and put it. I just forgot her name, but anyways, they're kind of investigating the spike in the city, and all of a sudden, they're going out there to see what's going on. And I don't want to spoil much of the story, because I believe that the way they did this game was incredible. Like, it felt like you were in the movie, like you were watching a part 3 of the movie, a lot of references to the older movies. So this is the definitive version. This is the definitive part 3. To me, this is the part 3. I don't count the other movie as part 3 or anything, of course. This is part 3 of the Ghostbusters franchise. But anyways, I'll go ahead and do a quick play of the game. I already beat the game. I'm gonna see if I can find a scene to play. I want to try to play the part where they fry the Marshmallow Man. That one's incredible. So I'll play a little bit of the game, and then I'll give you what I feel of the game. You guys already know, obviously, what I feel about the game, but I'll give you more of a perspective of the game. But anyways, I'll be back in a minute, and I'll show you a little bit of a gameplay of the game. Hey, what's up everybody? So I'm back again. I'm gonna go ahead and do a quick gameplay of the game just to show you what the game is all about. I'm just gonna choose a couple of scenarios just randomly, and I'm just gonna go ahead and play through the game a little bit. So replay mission. I'm gonna go ahead and start in the I'm gonna start in the first area of the game. So I'm just gonna go ahead and play that, where I believe is where I capture Slimer. You go back and do it again, kind of similar to the movie in part 1. So it's kind of like a part 2 of that event. So you go back to it. It's not necessarily the same thing as part 1. But anyways, you have different equipment you can buy and upgrade. You know, ghost traps, your neutrino wand, you can upgrade it. Your backpack, you can do a lot of different upgrades in the game. So we're gonna go ahead and play a little bit. Okay, so just to let you guys know, right stick moves the camera, left stick moves the player. L2, what does L2? L2, what it did, it allowed you to kind of like shoot photon missiles. I guess because I'm playing this part of the mission, you don't have them yet. R2 shoots. R1 kind of like reloads, or you know, cools off your backpack. Square throws the trap. X is interaction, so you can pick up the trap with X. The circle button does a little sprint. Oh, there goes Slimer. And triangle, what it does, you'll use the goggles with the triangle and the PKE meter. So you'll see right now in a second. So what you do is,
I'm gonna take that.
There he goes.
Blast him until he's dazed, and then throw the capture stick.
so if you use the goggles, you can kind of sense where he's at. And he's somewhere right there.
Good. That's it, buddy. You've got the just breathing.
So L2 slams. So that's right. When you get them, and you get a ghost, you go L2, and then you'll slam them, and that makes it like weaker.
Alright, traps in.
So go ahead and
there. Got him in.
Got him in the trap, so we gotta... There we go. You gotta lasso him in the trap. So you gotta reel him in. And there he goes. That's how it works. Oh! You escaped, you little bugger. You gotta pull down to trap him. Haven't played this game in a while. So once he goes down, there you go. We got him.
Perfect. See?
And then you pick up the trap, you recover your traps.
And by extension, you.
So anyways, if you press start, you get this menu where you select different things. You can buy equipment, and it tells you your missions. You know, Tobin's Spirit Guide, it shows where you what ghosts, you know, or items you have encountered, and it's like a guide of what they're all about. Equipment, here's where you can buy some equipment, you know, where you own and whatnot. You know, summon bell, these are artifacts you collect in the game. You know, training missions, what you've done, like it tells you how you can do certain moves, like trapping ghosts, it'll explain that. And then statistics, your career overview, medical records, I guess, and then options of the game. So at this, I'm gonna leave it at that. I just wanted to show you a little quick gameplay of the game. This game is awesome, you guys. It was really fun playing this. I haven't played it for a long time. I was a little bit rusty, but you know, I enjoyed playing, you know, this little part of the game to show you guys what the game is all about. But anyways, I'll be back in a minute. Hey, what's up everybody? So I'm back again. So that was a quick play of the game. So now to give you guys my opinion about the game. Obviously you guys know I'm a huge, my family and I, but me personally, I'm a huge Ghostbuster fan. Have been ever since I was like 6-7 years old. My very first game for the Sega Master System after I purchased the console, which came with Hang On Safari Hunt, was actually the Ghostbusters game for the Sega Master System. Completely different to this game, but I believe that that version of that particular game is the best one out there. Now, to me, this is the definitive part 3 of the movie franchise until they make a movie that ties in the other movies. When the 2016 Ghostbuster movie came out, I thought they were gonna do this story because this story was great. It would have made a great great part 3 of the movie, but unfortunately we got the one that we got. I mean, I know earlier I said, you know, the movie is trash. The effects were good in the movie. Having an all-female cast, I believe that was creative, but had they done the whole story in a different way, it would have been awesome. And one of the major things that annoyed me was that they brought a lot of the actors that came out in the original Ghostbusters into a different role, like to like kind of I guess pacify the fact that they didn't come out in an actual movie, and I think that was messed up. And I hated Kevin. I'm sorry, but the way that they did Kevin, the you know, the guy in the movie was just like ridiculous. I did not like that. But you know, the game itself, this one is, to me, this is a hidden gem. You guys need to go out there and if you have a PlayStation 3 or anything, get this game. The PSP version, I believe, plays similar like this one. The PS2 version of the game, I started playing that one. It's kind of similar too, but for some reason the PlayStation 3 one just captures that umph of the game, like that real true spirit of the game so far. Haven't played the Wii one, and I'm looking forward to playing it. It's just that I have a whole pile of games I need to play, but being that I already played this one, you know, I kind of already know the storyline, and it's gonna be a little bit you know, kind of like a spoiler, so I kind of put it off to the side for now, but definitely I'm gonna give it a shot. But anyways, I highly recommend this game. Real fun story, ties into the old movies really good. And I believe that this is definitely a must pick for your collection. You see this game for cheap, pick it up. One thing that's kind of not cool about the game, and I encountered this while recording this video, was when I was doing the gameplay, I had forgotten that there's some glitches in the game. And it just kind of like, I was going to originally show you guys the part where I go up to defeat Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, but the game glitched on me. I had gone almost far, but then I decided, okay, I'm just going to do the Slimer part instead, which, you know, doesn't spoil a lot of the story and kind of just pits you into just the battle itself and gives you an idea of the game, what the game is about. So yeah, I decided to do that instead. But definitely, you know, it's a must-have. It's a gem. To me, it's one of those gems for the PlayStation 3. You see it, make sure you get it. Anyways, you guys, give any comments below what you think of the game, if you played it. If you have not played it, tell me if you feel like you want to pick it up. Any comments you guys want to leave, please leave them below. Any likes, please like, subscribe. You don't like it, I understand. You know, it's your opinion. But anyways, please help me reach that 100 subscriber goal, you guys. Please, my goal is to reach it before October, which is going to be my 1-year anniversary doing videos, and I'm hoping to reach that goal before then. Anyways, this has been Eric, the Bay Area Collector. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Hey guys, it's me again. One thing that I completely forgot to mention while doing this game review is that this game is actually, I found out this morning, I don't know if it's already old news or not, but I found out this morning while doing research on the game that this game is being made for the PS4, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch. And guys, I cannot wait for this game to be released on the Nintendo Switch for me personally. So this literally is one of my favorite games of all time, and for it to be on the Switch, you know, it's like fantastic news to me. So anyways, just wanted to give you that quick update. Sorry you guys, I completely forgot to say it in my review, but I'm adding it on. So anyways, this has been Eric, the Bay Area Collector. Peace out.